What does it take to become a leader in a business from home? There are way too many attributes of a good leader to cover on this 5-minute audio. However, I do cover some very important principles and practices of leadership, including setting the example.
I just want to talk about a leadership principle that many leaders use. Not all leaders do. I don't understand why, but a lot of people that are leaders that are building an online business, they don't counsel with other leaders. They have all the answers. Many of them are know-it-alls. Sad, but true. If you only insert caring about people, like inject that, into your mindset, the caring about people. Because when you care about people, you will move heaven and earth to counsel. Now, don't get me wrong. When you have built, let's say, a customer base in your business, an online clientele that's generating revenue, and that gets bigger and bigger and bigger, those who you personally help as a leader, it's less and less time that you have. So that's the reason they invented video. That's the reason they invented newsletter or broadcast emails to your list every day. So you can build a relationship with your list. And then by the time your list is ready to join you, well, guess what? They know, like, and trust you at this point. So they will be open to counsel themselves and getting them started. Most of the time, in a good, legitimate, solid, systematized business, you can just simply point people to the directions and have them follow them. It's that simple. There's either a quick start session or some kind of thing that helps people step by step get themselves set up and going. When you help those people and you maintain communication with them at the very least, then you're taking a role called leadership. Leaders are not dictators in this profession. We're not bosses. Leaders aren't somebody who orders you around to do this, do that. But because of the employee mindset in this country, unfortunately, lots of people have to come to a leader for either permission or approval based on the habitual ways of trying to impress their employer when they have a job. It's amazing how that mindset is, because do you mind if we do this at 3 o'clock instead of 2 o'clock? Yeah, I don't mind at all. In fact, ask me differently. What do you mean? Hey, listen, my calendar's booked for 3. Let's do 2. How's that? Rather than sheepishly, kind of like with your hands behind your back and you're moving your head back and forth and it's down a little bit, can I reschedule my appointment? You can reschedule your appointment by saying, you know what? I have a scheduling conflict. Let's change that time. So little things like that.
What does it take to become a leader in a business from home? It begins by taking the initiative and taking action to set the example for your success. And before you even experience success, the good news is that you can plug in the clients you're helping from home to the leadership support system of your company until you have developed sufficient knowledge and experience to take the reins.
Leaders want to point out to their people, you don't work for the leader. They're not your boss. You don't work for the company, because 9 times out of 10 you're an independent contractor and you can do what you choose to do as long as it doesn't violate the rights of others, right? So be the boss. Be the change that you wish to see in the world, okay? You hear that all the time. I figured I'd just finish that statement out. But be that leader who looks forward to connecting and looks forward with staying in close communication with their clients, no matter how many clients they have. As a leader, when you start to influence more than 1,000 clients, let's say, nobody on planet Earth has the time to be able to talk to all 1,000 people. Duh, we know that. However, you can do a video and all 1,000 people can watch it. You can send a broadcast email, and however many are on your list can read it and open it. Click on the link that you have in there after you provide them value. Just provide value. That's it. No calls to action. Yet, gentleman was attracted and boom, wanted to join him. It's amazing what happens when you give value. So as a leader, have the courage to communicate with your people and to continue doing so and to pass the baton. You make sure when you pass that baton that your person's running along with you so that when they grab that baton, they're at the same speed that you were in momentum so they can continue the run to the win.
What does it take to become a leader in a business from home? It takes a loving, caring heart in order to provide the very best leadership. Think in terms of the other person's interest and structure your help, leadership, and support around that.
I hope you go out and you find something good in somebody or something negative. Find something good, and you too can achieve your dreams. And don't you forget it. Make it a wonderful day.